Hey guys, welcome back to FedEx Gaming's Redstone Tutorials. In this tutorial, I'll be showing you guys how to build my hidden bed version 2, because version 1 didn't have a button to get out. And I don't feel like making a whole video just to add a button to version 1. Also, this one's way more compact, and it also has a nice little feature in it that I added. So if we click this button, the wall opens up to our hidden bedroom right here. And of course, if you die and you're inside your hidden bed right here, you'll come in and you can easily open it up with this button. Also, I added this chest right here. Now, you're probably wondering why you're going to need a chest inside a hidden bed area. Well, what happens if you die inside your house by like creepers or zombies, and when you come back to life you have to run outside to get all your items again to fight them? Well, what I did was I added a little chest in here, so you have a little overstock of weapons and armor. You can go ahead, grab this, then leave your bed area, go out there and fight and take back your house pretty much. Also, if you're wondering, when the wall's opening and closing on survival, you do not take any damage. I made sure you do not take any damage. I tested it and everything. So let's just start building this thing, guys. It's a very, very easy build. So for this build, we're going to need a 4x6 spacing. And if you're wondering what these black wool blocks right here are, these are your wall blocks. So this is where your wall is going to be, because of course you're going to have to dig into your wall to hide your bed. So for this build, we're going to need some blocks of choice to put our redstone down on. We're going to need 8 sticky pistons, 12 redstone dust, 3 redstone repeaters, 4 redstone torches, 2 lamps. They are optional. You can use torches or glowstone. It's just you want lighting in there in case you die, because you don't want to come back to life and there be a creeper inside there and it's going to blow you up. So yeah, you want some sort of lighting in there. We're also going to need a bed, 2 buttons, it doesn't really matter, stone or wood, 2 slabs. This will not be used for any redstone. So if you're wondering if you're going to need the slabs for redstone, you don't. This is just for decoration. You're going to need it to put it over some torches at the end. We're also going to need 2 stairs, and we're going to need some blocks of choice. So actually, let me get my blocks of choice out. We're going to need those first, actually. So let me get those out. So let's start this thing, guys. So once you got your 4x6 spacing, come to the bottom left-hand corner right here, and you're going to dig down a block from your wall. So right here, you're just going to dig down a block. And then right here is actually going to be our input block, like that. So let me put this back like this. And we're going to put dust right on top of it. And then we're going to skip a block. So go up a block one here, and then skip one and put a repeater here. And now what I want you to do is put a block right above your dust, like that. Put a button on the front, and then a button on the inside right there. So now when we click our button, that repeater comes on due to this dust underneath the block. See, the repeater comes on. Beautiful. Next, what we're going to do is just delete all these blocks right here, all 3 in front of this repeater. So 1, 2, 3, like that. Oh, why'd you? There we go. We're going to put a dust in front of your repeater, put a block in front of the dust, and then a torch coming off the block. So if I click the button, this torch should go off. I see the torch went off. Then put a block right above the torch, torch above the block, and then another block above the off torch like that. Next, what I want you to do is come back to the front over here, come to the bottom left-hand corner and just count over 1 block, 1, and then count up 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And on the 5th block right here is where our pistons are going to be going. So 1, 2 like that, 1, 2, 1, 2, oh, not like that, 1, 2, 1, 2 like that. So it should look something like this. Next, what we're going to actually do is put our wall blocks in front of them. So I want you to put 2 quartz blocks or whatever you're using as the bottom blocks. And then for the top blocks, I want you to take out your stairs that's the same color as your walling, and then face inwards and put 2 of them up like that. It doesn't actually really matter. You can put them upside down or like that. This is just to stop you from getting hurt by suffocation while it's opening and closing. That's the only reason why there has to be stairs there. Next, what we're going to do is come back over here where this off torch is, and just come 2 blocks over from it next to these 2 sticky pistons with dust on top of them. And then come 3 blocks away from this block. So 1, 2, 3. Put 2 blocks on top of the sticky pistons and put dust all along these blocks. Next, come down to the side over here next to these 2 sticky pistons. I want you to put 2 blocks. Then coming out of the block with the dust, we're going to put a repeater on 2 ticks delay. Put some dust in front of it. And then off the block with the dust on it, we're going to put a torch like that. And we're going to do the same thing on this side. So 2 blocks, repeater on 2 ticks delay, dust, and a torch like that. So now that should be the whole opening and closing for our thing. So we click it once, it closes our wall. Click it again, it opens our wall. And there we go. So now all we have to do is clean it up and make it look nice. So I want you to take out your lamps or glowstone or whatever you're using and just put it right next to these torches. Now, I really like the lamps, guys. I think they look a lot better than glowstone or torches. Even though I'm using a texture pack, they still look better on the default texture pack as well. So I don't know. I mean, you can use whatever you really want to. So next, what we're actually going to do is take out some blocks to actually make it look nice. So let's take all this stuff out and let's put in our bed, actually. So right here, these 2 blocks next to our lamps are just going to delete down these 2 blocks and we'll just make it look nice. Put a bed right here. So now we don't need our bed anymore. There we go. And then we're just going to clean it up. So just go like this, clean it up. Like that. Put some blocks right here. And then this is where our slabs come into place. You can also use stairs for this. However, you cannot use a normal block for this. So just put slabs right above these torches right here. So put a slab here and a slab there. Because if we put a normal block there, it's going to pretty much just burn out the torch. It's all it's going to do is burn out the torch. And we cannot have that happen. So you have to use a slab here. Next, what we're going to do is just put some blocks of choice right here. Just put some blocks of choice all around it. So it just makes it look nice. And then we're going to put 2 blocks of choice right above these stairs. And just fill it all in. Boop, 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 like that. And then we can go on the inside and then close it from the inside and clean up everything in here. So there we go, it's closed. So clean up everything in here. So, you know, put some blocks here maybe, put a block there. And then you can also, like I said, you could put your chest in here with some extra items in case you die. So I like to just go like that, you know, clean it up, make it look nice, do. And then put our chest right there. So there you guys go. That is how you build my hidden bed version 2. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave it a like and subscribe to stay tuned with my newest videos. All right, guys. Peace.